Howdy legends, Zephyr here. Apex Season 17 is in full swing, but which are the best Legends combinations for you to run this season, and why do they work so well? We sat down with our range of Apex Predator and top ALGS Challenger Circuit experts to cook up some insane Season 17 Legend combinations. But before that, do you want 11,500 Apex coins to spend on the new season? We're going to give one lucky ProGuides subscriber Apex coins every 4 weeks this season. All you have to do is like this video and subscribe to the ProGuides Apex Legends channel. Then, click the link in the description and sign up to ProGuides.com, subscribing for $9.99 a month. And then, comment your ProGuides username in the comment section below. We're going to announce the winner at the end of the month. We had to go with Bangalore for our first combination today. She ranked in our S tier in our tier list all of last season, and she sat up on the top position once again in Season 17. Bangalore is a really well-rounded legend, and we can't get tired of emphasizing just how good she is at the moment. Each of her abilities has both offense and defensive uses, and she's part of the strong assault class. Her smokes can be used to cut lines of sight when escaping or moving around the map, but they can also be used to run at people, especially when combined with a digital threat scope or a good SEER ultimate. The same goes for Rolling Thunder. You can throw it at a team, chase it in as it explodes, having either stunned or damaged the enemies, or you can use it to delay and dissuade a team from pushing you. Even her passive could be used to either hit some nifty escape plays or simply to sprint at the enemy team. Bang just has it all. Frankly, Bang would still be a pretty impressive legend even without the assault class. The ability to hold an extra 20 ammo per slot frees up an extra space for heals or grenades, both of which can be an absolute game changer. You could even hold an ultimate accelerant to get her fantastic ultimate back even faster. Plus, we've already hinted at Bangalore being especially powerful when you have one of those digital threat scopes, or digis as they're more commonly known. Well, assault bins do spawn digis, meaning Bangalore always has a way to access them with a bit of luck. But if you can't find a digi, does that mean you can't use her smokes aggressively? Technically yes, but that's why we're pairing Bang with SEER. We all know what SEER can do for a team. He is wall hacks galore. People literally used to pay for cheats that were less useful than SEER is right now. Getting a good SEER scan off on an enemy and then smoking up to them is a great strategy, as it's simply whipping out the SEER ultimate and filling the area with smoke. You'll see the enemies, but they won't see you. And with Bang being so popular, SEER is also a great counter to enemy Bangalores as well, because you can scan and track players through enemy smokes. Now, last season, we probably would have paired these two legends with Valkyrie, mostly for the mobility of her skyward dive, but this season that's just not necessary. Why, I hear you ask? Well, the new evac tower gives you an extra way to rotate around the map. That means we have some room to add some extra positioning and fighting power to this setup. That's why we're suggesting Horizon. Now, Horizon isn't as broken as she was, but she's no slouch by any means. If you were a fly into the air, one clip someone kind of Horizon player, you're gonna have to readjust your strategies. But once you utilize her mobility, she is really helpful. Taking high ground is one of the most powerful tactics in any fight, and Horizon lets more than just a single player do that, which is always going to be an advantage over Valk. While her ultimate black hole no longer sucks through walls, which is just annoying, it's still very strong when you use it in the right moments. Make sure you're capitalizing on it quickly, even if the enemies destroy it, they've just had to empty their weapons. Catch them out before they reload. It's not just grenades that can give you an advantage. You can even combine the Bangalore ult and the black hole to trap teams in the missiles. Bangalore has great defensive and offensive utility. You can combine SEER scans with Bangalore smokes and fights, and then you can use Horizon to take height positions. We had to get Ballistic involved in our Legends combinations this season. Ballistic has released very strong, and crucially, he's great to play or to just have on a team. Ballistic offers great utility for teamfight. In those 30-second Tempest buffs, you can get really aggressive and make the most of the faster reload speed and unlimited ammunition. So, we've paired Ballistic with two legends that are great in fights, and that can help you find more fights. WRAITH is the OG fighting legend. Her slender hitbox and phase make her a great legend for taking aggressive positions in fights, which will help you make the most of the buffs that the Ballistic ultimate is offering. Plus, the WRAITH portal can help you safely get into fights or even escape them if it gets a bit sketchy. That's what Valkyrie's going to offer to this combination as well. She has her jetpack for fight positioning, and of course, her missiles can be pretty deadly at close range. But where Valkyrie excels is with her skyward dive. Not because you need it to rotate anymore, the evac towers really help you with that, but because Valkyrie gets scans whenever she flies, skyward dives, or just jumping from a regular or evac tower. That means you can see where people are. Is a team isolated? Could you third party a fight below? Is there anyone in that position? When fighting is your team's strength. Sometimes feeling pressured to take every fight can be a weakness. The information Valkyrie offers can help you work out if a fight is safe to take or not. Let's recap. Use Ballistic's ultimate to win your team fights. Wraith will help you be aggressive, take angles, and do big damage. Valkyrie scans while she's flying provides crucial information. This combination is designed for the new placement heavy rank system. We don't suggest this for your average pub games, but now that the guaranteed placement is guaranteed points, this combination could finally be about to shine. The biggest weakness is no zone rotational ability, but LOBA's Black Market will let you quickly find an evac tower, which you can use to fly to zone. Once you're set up in zone, LOBA will let you loot, and you can still loot safely from teams who fight nearby you as well. She also has the bracelet, which could let you escape and craft banners. Then, we have the best duo for bunkering down. WATTSON is the GOAT of positioning and early rotating. You have her fences that damage teams who pass through them, but also deter anyone from messing with you. And then you have her pylon, blocking all ordinances, but also giving you shield healing. That means you can save your shield cells and shield batteries for actual fights. There's no need to waste heals. But if you're low on heals, you can still peek and poke to level up your Evo shields, knowing that the pylon can heal you. And then NEWCASTLE. His mobile shield can be great in 1v1s, and his castle wall can be crucial to certain zones. If buildings are playable, the castle wall makes them playable. If no buildings are in zone, his castle wall can make open spaces playable. Plus, his revive is fantastic for getting players back from rough situations. If the games are going to be sweaty this ranked season, NEWCASTLE is sure to shine. He does have a big weakness though. A grenade thrown behind his castle wall can be catastrophic, and that's why NEWCASTLE pairs so well with WATTSON. Get the wall down, get the pylon behind it, and you can survive for days. Just LOBA loot everyone fighting around you and farm the placement. So let's recap. LOBA lets you loot remotely. WATTSON's pylon provides heals and safety from nades, and open spaces can become playable thanks to NEWCASTLE's castle wall. Want to try one of these setups but not sure how to make it work? Well, ProGuides has you covered. Led by Apex legends such as Snipedown, ProGuides has a range of resources to help you rank up this season. Why not book a session with one of our Apex Predator coaches? Or subscribe for $7.99 monthly to access a range of resources. Don't underestimate just how much of a boost coaching can give you. Check out the link underneath the video and take the steps you need to excel in Apex Legends Season 17. That's it for our Legends combinations for Season 17. Why not try them out and pop back on over and tell us how it went? Or let us know what combinations you'll be trying out this season. Until next time, Legends.